The French Riviera seems to have countless wonderful attractions, and choosing the right place to visit can be a challenge. However, few will argue against the most exquisite part being the tiny city-state, Monaco. The Principality is a top attraction for high net worth individuals, thanks to its tax haven status. However, you don't need a vault full of jewels to enjoy a trip to Monaco. Millions of tourists visit Monaco every year to experience this city-state famous for its exotic 5-star hotels and gorgeous Belle Epoque architecture. From famous Formula One races to casinos filled with high rollers, Monaco is a vibrant city on the Mediterranean coast. The entertainment options are top-notch here, and you're sure to find something to appeal to you on land, water, or in the air. Hi, my name is Hannah Jackson, and I'm going to take you on a tour of the Principality of Monaco. Overlooking the Mediterranean Sea, Monaco occupies less than a square mile. It's often compared to Las Vegas and Dubai, but the Principality has its own unique identity. Though the Principality's coastline stretches a mere 2.38 miles, its harbour is home to some of the world's most expensive yachts. La Condamine is Monaco's incredible waterfront district. Here you'll find an abundance of vessels of various sizes moored in Port Hercule. If you're lucky, you may get a chance to see some breathtaking super yachts. While you're hanging out by the harbour, why not book a Mediterranean cruise? Tours operate daily, allowing you to explore the French Riviera in style no matter when you visit. If exploring the Riviera by boat isn't your thing, then discover the sights and sounds of Monaco by air. Helicopter tours of the coastline allow you to see some of the region's best sights from above. Tour operators fly you over the Principality for breathtaking views of historical monuments such as Palais du Prince, the Oceanographic Museum and the Monaco Cathedral. But remember, Monaco is small, so it'll only take a few minutes to take in the best sights. After visiting La Condamine, or seeing Monaco from the air, head to the Palais du Prince, the Prince's Palace, which sits high above the Mediterranean Sea. The Prince's private residence is sometimes open to the public throughout the year, so be sure to check for availability during your trip. A tour allows you to see the palace's incredible state apartments and ceremonial rooms. If you time your visit well, you'll catch the changing of the guards. Another destination you're likely to see from the air is the Oceanographic Museum, and it's well worth a visit. The building is as impressive inside as it is from the outside, where its neo-Baroque architecture rises from the cliffside. You can explore exhibits that detail naval history, including model ships with the tools and weapons once used on the open seas. The building also houses an aquarium brimming with sea life, including starfish, seahorses, piranhas and sharks. The Oceanographic Museum is at one end of a highly recommended walking route around Le Rocher, Monaco's medieval old town. Translated literally, Le Rocher means the rock, and it's the oldest district of the principality. Its windy and narrow streets are steeped in history, and when walking through, you'll encounter some of Monaco's oldest landmarks. The courthouse and cathedral, along with the palace and museum we've already visited, are all located in Le Rocher. Yet simply wandering the alleyways and taking in the sunshine and sea views is enough to warrant a visit to this historic corner of Monaco. Place du Casino, also known as Casino Square, is located in the heart of Monte Carlo. It's likely to look familiar as it's bordered by some world-famous landmarks. These include Hotel de Paris, Casino Café de Paris, and perhaps the most famous of all, the Casino de Monte Carlo. Casino de Monte Carlo has featured in several blockbuster movies, including James Bond films like Never Say Never Again and GoldenEye. It's one of the most visited destinations in Monaco. Other interesting attractions close to the square include buildings that house exquisite jewellers and famous designers, including Chopin, Cartier, and Louis Vuitton. Monaco has a rich car culture that attracts many of the tourists visiting the Principality each year. Car spotting is a popular pastime for some travellers as they explore Monaco. With the abundance of wealthy residents, you're bound to see some of the world's fastest exotic cars being driven around town. Monaco may be tiny, but it hosts what is arguably the most challenging Grand Prix on the Formula One calendar. The race takes place on the streets of Monte Carlo every year, usually just before summer rolls in. The course meanders through Monaco, passing by Boulevard Albert I, Place du Casino, and La Condamine. During the race, the safety barriers make it difficult to identify the landmarks, but one spot that's easily recognised is the Fairmont hairpin, which is right in front of the Fairmont Monte Carlo Hotel. Classic car fans can head over to the Monaco Top Cars collection. The museum is home to the personal car collection of Prince Rainier III. This collection was built over 30 years as the prince acquired automobiles from all over the world. One of the jewels of the collection is a Bugatti Type 35, which was driven to victory in the first ever Monaco Grand Prix in 1929. If the tranquility of the Mediterranean breeze isn't enough for you, we have one more recommendation: Le Jardin Japonais. This is a Japanese garden-themed park designed by landscape architect Yasuo Beppu at the request of Prince Rainier III. The park comes complete with stone lanterns, bamboo hedges, bridges, as well as a waterfall and pond with colourful koi fish. It's a great place to relax after hiking around town. Monaco is an incredible tourist destination for all travellers. The Principality may be famous for the wealth on display, but you won't have to break the bank to enjoy a vacation here. No matter your budget, every holidaymaker will find something worthwhile in this unique city. For more on Monaco and other destinations, be sure to visit fortlock.com.